this dude, bro. Fucking motherfucker's a hater. Hey, man. Hey, I don't invite y'all to my league games anywhere because y'all be hating on me, bro. Be giving me bad juju and shit. Nah, yeah. Y'all, when I invite y'all to my league games online, I need y'all to be like, yo, pump me up, give me some tips. Like, yo, Darko, fucking throw that slant. Y'all be on there fucking. Y'all be when? Oh, you watching them or what? Bro, I went to. Oh, yeah, nah. Like I've been. I the league I'm in the Bills in, it hasn't been doing pretty good, but um, the Panthers one, I fucking went to 4 games in 4 weeks in a row, went to overtime. But nah, I mean, I'm in a league full of really competitive people, so like, it sucks. Like if you get 5 losses, that's it, bro. Your season's over. Like you pretty much got to wrap. You pretty much might as well start like calling it a wrap after that. You can't get. It's hard to get in the playoffs with 5, 6 losses. Even with 10 wins, you're like, well, that season's over, bro. That shit suck. Your season be over in the like week 8. You'd be like, well, that's it. 3 and 5, you're like done. Yeah, because everyone's hella competitive. I mean, I like the league, but because they got real rules and shit, so fools play like they try to. I'm gonna set up the league rules. I don't know what the fuck Harold talking about. There's no glitches in here anymore. You can't glitch. Everything, everything is everything is what do you call? Everything can be everything can be what do you call it? Uh, yeah, there's a counter to everything. You just you know what I mean? But like in the league, I don't know what they have if they have it in NCAA, but we do the cooldowns. You know what I mean? So like you can't call the same plays back to back. You gotta wait like 4 plays. So that's what I'm probably gonna set up for NCAA on offense and defense. Defense is tough because you should be able to call whatever defense you're doing, but if motherfuckers are like, but everything can be stopped. If you want to blitz people, that shit gets picked up. Like you just can't. So there's no glitches and shit. There's just plays that work better than others, but it's more concepts anyways. If you letting the motherfucker throw drag routes on you all game, then that's your ass. Then you just gotta figure something out. Damn, dude, I haven't played online regs in so long, bro. I don't even know. Uh, what happened? Where'd you go? The fuck? What the hell? Where you running already, bro? Uh, all right. Hmm. You in all red or what? All right. All right, man. I'll try to give you the business, bro. Cause I don't even know, like, I mean, I'll try to play you serious, bro. It's hard to play these serious when there's nothing at stake. Not really. We might have to start cash apping some games if y'all want me to start playing y'all for real, bro.
From the site that
Like,
many call the loudest
this
in the
is
NFL,
obviously me.
we are inside
I just be
GEHACU
doing
at
stupid shit.
Arrowhead
Like,
Stadium
not
here in
really,
Kansas City. Straight
but
ahead, we've got
you
a pretty
know,
good one on
like
tap
that's why
here
Harold
as
be
it'll be
getting
the
me because I'm
Detroit
like, man, I'm
Lions
not trying to.
taking on the
If I
Kansas
play
City
this like a league
Chiefs.
game, bro, that shit's like boring as fuck. If I'm trying to win, but I'll try to stay focused. I'll try to give you a game, man, and I don't throw a bunch of dumbass passes. Fuck.
Set to go now on
I'm
a
gonna have to go
beautiful
look at this
sunny
depth chart, bro, because I
afternoon.
don't know
And we
anything
are
about this team.
underway from Kansas City. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Nah,
Now they do.
I got the Panthers. Which game did you watch? Who was I playing? Oh, yeah, that game was so fucked up, bro. That game was shitty. Yeah, that lost that game. But yeah, you watch. It's funny. You watched like one of my worst games and shit. That's hilarious. Uh, yeah, that was a bad game. You watched you watched like my worst game and shit. It's all good though. Okay. Okay. No, I was trying to see what's going on, bro. Sorry, I don't know this No, I'm just looking at this. I'm just looking at the set in my depth chart. I don't know this team, so I'm just like putting people. I'll try to give. I want to give you a good game, so I'm trying to like set shit up. So like, if I just come out here like wilding out, then I don't even know what's going on, to be honest. God, this team's so trash, bro. God damn, this fucking DBs are whoa. Nah, alright. Golly. Okay. Alright. Oh, already. Damn, these DBs. Whew. Alright, so let's get this scheme going. This definitely can't play man to man. Man. Alright, it's on you, bro.
He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll power his way up near the 25. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 33 and a first. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
49 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This one from 48 yards away. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we put the ball in field position? But as that drive went on, after their sights got set a little bit higher, they were thinking touchdown, and them settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible
let's
tackle
go.
right
Let's
there?
see what you guys got, Harold.
And down he goes.
Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. He'll buy some time, and he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Michael Dana just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now, here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run for the first time with his speedster.
Oh, come on.
And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, that release is horrible. Goff. Oh my God, that fucking release is... Oh my God, that release is so bad, bro.
Those key 3rd down throws.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
I know his release is bad, it's slow. Okay. Damn, that release is bad.
Hardman on the return. Nice punt, but good work.
Damn, that release.
To get back 11 yards.
Yeah, that release is horrible, bro. Oh, that was so slow. Oh my God. That was a wind up right there. Damn. I thought Goff had a cannon on him, bro. This is like
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 91 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Gray. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Third and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Come on, bro.
Going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Come on, bros. You gotta give me that.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. Butker's kick here is good, and that will make it 6-0. So the scores on their first 2 possessions meant 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Now, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now and get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
They did me dirty right there, bro. They did me dirty, bro.
So a couple of field goals now. 6-0 our score as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Gibbs on the toss left. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
That's not a call you see every day. A toss play inside their own 10-yard line. Takes a little bit of brass right there, and they're able to get a little bit of yardage.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Goff now looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Here's Hardman to return. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, their 2 drives thus far both led to points, albeit both field goals, so the lead just 6-0, but the ability to move the ball is evident.
Well, that's, heartening, as they say, but it's not what they're about. What they're about is putting the ball in the end zone and putting 6s on the board. So if you're the offensive coordinator, you like what you're doing, but you don't love it. You've got to find a way to ring that bell. Then you can have a little self-satisfied grin. Right now, a little more determination is needed.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defense.
What did you say?
Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
Focus, boys. Focus. Come on, guys. You got this. Let's win. Let's do this.
On the return is Williams. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Lions will take over.
Let's see what is this? I don't even know what this is.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. The give right side for Gibbs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get to normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. Down to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size,
you better pick up that phone, bro. It's all get hot in here.
An effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Right.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday you press it a little bit. This might be the case.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Come on, pick that off,
That is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Killing me with these knockdowns, bro.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken
holding
by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down before they work it across midfield.
Decline
So
that.
they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Yeah, I can't either. Just gotta let it go. I would decline it. Two minutes. Oh, 40, 50 seconds.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's got it at the 15. A good play there just before halftime. 41 yards. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Let's go! Take it to him. Don't let him rest. Stay tough, boys. Stay tough.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
Is this
like
on
you just made there. Could be an
All
important
Pro? Is that
swing
why you
because
backed
now that
out?
they have the
It
lead,
looked like it
if
took
they can
off
carry
so
that
fast.
into the locker room at the half,
The hell?
they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point by Butker is on target. That'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got it at the 15. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
It was dirty. I didn't think he was gonna make it. Shit, he threw that bitch.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. Now we're signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Third down and 13. Here's Goff. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Well, you don't have to do nothing with that bitch but throw an interception.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, that Niner defense would have been nasty.
Man.
But I'm good. I was trying to give Harold some love, but Harold over there hating in the text in the chat.
We get back underway on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. A toss out right to Gibbs.
Get him. Yep. Good block.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 69 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Goff now looks to throw.
Come on, Goff. Oh, my God, bro.
So he thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now a 2nd and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
Well, their opening in the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now 3rd down and 7. Got his man. It's Williams. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one.
And how about this? A fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Always enjoy a good fake. I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers. And Jones, he just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it. So I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
I thought them boys had more than two
seven.
good receivers in the game.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the 1st.
Well, partner, this drive has been a model of efficiency. They've done everything they've wanted to. And the defensive guys, they've got to be getting frustrated. They can't figure out how to get off the field.
I don't know. That shit looked weird, though. I don't know why he did that. Like, turnaround. That shit was hella weird. But hey, take it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running off tackle with Montgomery.
Good block. Ugh. Move. Good block, bro.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Way to fight for that, bro.
11 more on that one and another 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
God. Oh, God.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on the series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Bro.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
What the fuck? Audible. Oh my God. I guess I gotta run it.
Now Montgomery running right. taken down
Ooh,
near
an
the
audible.
20 at the 21. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Oh, come on, PI.
Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half
Come
his
on,
pass attempts
bro.
in this one, and that is not a winning
That was
formula.
a
Yeah, so
PI,
it's not
bro.
sure
He
they're
got
credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think
He
about.
got there
a
hell-
lot of different looks.
Man.
And he seems a little bit confused trying
He
to
got
complete
there
passes.
early. He got
Badgley's
there
kick
early,
is
bro.
good,
Full
and that's
PI
gonna
is
tie
what
us
got
at
it.
13. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yep.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for
why you
them,
got that-
and they were
that's why
going
you
to run
got
their
that
offense
captain.
in the same vein.
On his, what do you mean, bro? You got
3
that captain
quarters
on
have
that
come
shit.
and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. 13 all our score as we start quarter number 4. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Give me my fumble, bro. That's crazy.
And this offense on 3rd down today, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, come on.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in for
That was in the
Kansas
O-line. That was my
City
linebacker.
touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 87 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
That
Charles,
should
I
have
had
been
an
a
offensive
pick, bro.
coordinator
That's
tell me one
crazy.
time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is. They had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing
They gave you one.
catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there.
Oh, they gave you that. No, that I had that shit
An even
covered.
better run for big yardage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Goff now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line are able to keep leverage, are able to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Goff.
Get off me, bro.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Get off me, boy, bro.
Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Jay Will, bro.
You're
too short, bro.
And
Don't be
the
too
Lions
tiny.
are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
Look at that.
You tell
He's
me.
too short,
Being able
bro.
to
Got him
tackle
inside.
as soon as a guy
he-
catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you
no,
give
I
up
was
the
on
big
the
run after
inside.
catch, the rack yardage,
You were on the
that puts your
outside.
defense in a big-time stressful
Yeah,
position.
bro.
A
The
lot of
ball
rack yardage and
placement.
a touchdown there on the big play. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT.
Fuck. Get in there, okay.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied
All right,
here in the
defense.
4th.
They gotta give us a pick, bro. They can't give Mahomes all this love. Oh, that's crazy. Keep swatting balls.
Now this one setting
Oh, yeah,
up
me
for
too,
a great
but
finish.
that's what
All
happens.
tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Here's Mecole Hardman, fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. Alex Anzalone from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that
Way to
particular play, it just
don't
came
go
from the
for the
outside.
run, bro. Way to stay focused. That's why you got the captain. That's why you got the captain on this jersey. That awareness, bro. Way to stay focused, man.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Safety,
Taken
bro.
down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Pick. Oh my God!
And he will step out of bounds all the way up to the 45-yard line. A big play there for KC. 43 yards.
They giving you so much love, bro.
Right there, tie game, 4th quarter. These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Let's get it down to the end zone. Get it in the pocket. Be patient. Down like a long roll, baby. Let's go on these guys. Split them here. This drive.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Yeah, okay.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Pacheco once again.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A big play looming on 3rd down. Mahomes. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Okay.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And some room to maneuver. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Gibbs straight ahead. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Nah, bro, I'm loyal to the run, bro.
Right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed
I
that
can tote that rock,
explosiveness
bro.
that I
Like,
saw on tape in college.
Like, you let me
Remember
go
I
off.
showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right
pretty much.
there.
That's why I did
That one was
it.
fun to watch.
Badgley on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to change things up. Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I appreciate you using that timeout. I didn't have to use it.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Let's do this. Focus, boys. Try to get Jones back in.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Don't let us down.
Watch Kelsey. I got the middle.
Mahomes will throw.
Damn, bro. You gotta think. Fucking.
A solid game.
Like you hiked when I was moving my guys around. You cheesy ass motherfucker. You saw me set my guys up, bro.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Mahomes.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one.
They got
here
tangled
in the
up.
tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here comes 2nd down.
What the fuck, dude? Wow.
Open man right side of St. Brown. The Lions now going to use the second.
That's crazy, bro. They wouldn't mind on my play.
Play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching watching film and understanding defensively what the play design was.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's third down. Goff. Rolling to his left. He'll let this go deep to center. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
What are you doing, bro?
Here we go. This is 4th down.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh.
It's caught inside the 10. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
So the Lions now, they'll get the first crack at things here in overtime as we are back underway. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our
Oh my
friends
God, bro.
They're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Now, points certainly not at a premium here.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right down to 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. First throw in overtime for Goff. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Oh my God, bro.
Chris Jones
Block.
get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into
Harold.
the air and turn into a wall. And they can
Oh
put their
my
back
God.
against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Fielded at about the 28. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick six, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
What can Mahomes do now with his overtime drive?
Oh, come on, bro.
Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get great ones. And that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that last week. So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John Gotti. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body, block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of priors, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, you ain't built that way. I been more in pain, way to broad day. Really short fuse, done had a long day. Body like wow, like. You know I'm an Eastside, big TDs, type of whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, stacking lobster with a shrimp, big, put a ribbon on it, get you give, rep, bet, that. Real never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Woo, woo, woo. This not a drill, bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an Eastside, big TDs, type of whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, stacking lobster with a shrimp, fat. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you give, rep, bet, that. Real never switch, that. Came a long way.
court press or full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban a summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from rags to riches, take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCU, I strike up the band. Stomping on them like a cute dog or alpha man. In Miami, hard rock jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and cheese like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
Dirty, yeah, you know we global with it. Black fit, limo tint, you don't know who in it. Whole team having motion, world know who winning. I'm known for handling business, the other dudes known for dissing. Big motion, boy, big vibing, boy. Tell her pipe that loud talk down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys, who they be preaching about. If you see LT around, Reballo's bound to make a crowd. Let it try.
Any, money, mo, I knock them down 3 in a row. From the street straight to the field, from the field right to the show. All my dogs is trained to go. Make sure my people don't work no more. Been let down so many times and stabbed my back. I swear it don't hurt no more. Got dirt all on my hands, but I still watching and count this money. I had to stop rocking so many chains. I was trying to work out and it hurt my stomach. I get them wrapped, that boy mommy. Black on black, this Maybach done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock. Now my life, son. I had to make it out. Rest in peace to Dolph. I took that paper out. Wanted some more laying out on the dough and bought my neighbor's house. I done so many favors for some people. Feel like I'm favored out. No eating in, we taking out. Same people who was cheering, they hating now, but so what? Dan Marino seats inside this Rolls truck, they dolphin blue. Big homie, y'all little boys better remember who y'all talking to. It's gonna cost you like a 50 for me and the gang, and we just walking through. We count money often too.
Diego.
I put the cash like Diego.
God. Yeah. All these dumps on go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters when we just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep them blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, she say I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Rockin' up with the fettuccine and both that can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off. Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah. All these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters when we just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the